Hey, Dom. Welcome back. BFL Podcast, part 3, right?
Yep.
It's me again, Calvin, Levy. We got your name for a second. We got 2 new guests. I'd like to introduce Isaac first. Hey, Dom. How you doing?
Hello, everybody. Liza from the Buckwings. I live, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Laser over there. Next, we got Logan. Come here, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, silence. This should be with you.
Hello. How does it feel? You guys are finally the big boy seat, huh?
Yep. Actually,
Nice.
feels nice.
Yeah. Don't get used to it, buddy. You guys want to jump into good performances from this week?
Let's do that.
On the there's a list right here because I'm not memorizing for the top. I want to start off with Aaron because he just came back and he had a pretty good performance. So who played? You guys all play this game, so you want to talk about Aaron first?
Aaron.
Amazing.
Yeah, Aaron
he had.
Without the glaze, too.
I'm just listening to facts. He had 121 yards on, I believe, 5 receptions. Am I right?
That's true. Yeah.
And he had 2 TDs and 2 interceptions, 2 picks.
At the start of the game.
At the start, right off the bat, he had.
Wait, did he throw them or did he caught them?
No, he caught them off the
pitch.
Yellow Jackets
Caught the
QB.
Back to back, too. The game started, just threw it right to him to the left, and Aaron just picked it off right
One of
side.
them was a throw to Coletti, and Aaron just
Came out of nowhere.
So he came back strong.
Somebody
I
who
want
did
to talk about more returns. We got another big caliber player returning this week. Dylan. He played pretty good.
Yeah, Dylan P did amazing from the stats I seen. He's done amazing. Jacob Levy been holding it down for a while. He's been doing good, but Dylan P came back and showed him like, yeah, he still got it.
It's nice having 2 MVP quarterbacks throwing me. It's very nice. Makes my job easier. You're the Mickey D's, and one of your teammates were actually on. Do you want to discuss about
I
the
think,
fucking Swiss Army knife, Jimbo?
Yeah, beside the 2 picks, Jimmonie played really well, and he cut it to a close game against Upper Decky. And Don McDonald got 3 touchdowns. And
Which is crazy, by the way. I want to chime in because how y'all almost lose to Jimmonie Brown?
He played good.
That's terrible. It doesn't matter. You almost oh my God. You almost lost to Jimmonie Brown. That's terrible.
he was doing some obscenities behind you.
Oh. Anyways, yeah.
He played good.
Close game. They only lost by 4 points. He almost lost by 4 points.
We won by 4 points.
It's terrible.
Is there anyone else on this list?
This is the team that I think they're going to
you're on
go
the
9-0.
We'll do the back thing.
You're in the bad
I
performance.
know, barely beating Mickey D's. And that's without Casper.
Why are you
Casper
in here,
was
bro?
good.
Mickey D's.
What do you want to say, Jamon?
What do you want to say, huh?
I think you gotta play really good.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, but you got Riley had a very bad day because of me. Had a good defense. I think.
Because of you.
I think.
Did
if I
you
didn't
guard
those
me?
2 picks, you could have won.
Yeah, you know. There's another person on this list. I can actually personally speak as I filled in for this game. It was very nice throwing the ball to Damien and handing it off to him. Made my job also a lot easier. So he had 166 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
nice.
damn. He's amazing.
He's been
166.
for someone who wasn't even in the draft. He's been pretty fucking good.
One fumble,
Sorry for
though.
my language.
I think he's going to be running back of the year. I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. Yeah. All right.
Well, on to the bad performances. A lovely person on here by the name of Mattingly Marietta.
Woo!
Horrifying performance. Oh my God.
Boy,
Just-
oh boy.
31 yards on 2 receptions against the Mickey D's.
Okay, why are we
They're horrible.
like they're bad? We're not that bad.
Y'all are the worst.
Y'all are
horrible.
No, you're not.
Y'all the worst team besides
31 yards on them?
We're not.
You're supposed. You are top 1. You were number 1 player last week, and now you're on. What does that say? I want you to read that. I want you to read that, and you're number 1 here, by the way. I want you to read that for me.
It doesn't mean I'm number 1. Jalen.
No.
You're
number 1 on
I
that.
can admit I had a bad week.
Terrible week.
It's gonna happen.
Not just a bad.
I mean,
week.
hey, I can go back to last week. You guys didn't do so good, but I'm not an asshole.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go back into weeks.
can-
It's the present day.
What we're talking about now.
Yeah, that's right.
I had more yards. Wait, no, I had more yards than you.
Am I gonna get a word in? It's
No.
present day. I had a bad game. My team, we pulled out the dub. I still played pretty decent on
Yeah,
defense. One of my guys had 4 touchdowns. Everyone's gonna have that day.
Yeah, but we're not.
But the thing about it is my team is that my team is really good, and everyone's gonna have a day. And I don't need to have my day. I had my day last week.
Yeah,
We'll do better tomorrow.
I don't think we could blame Mattingly when he's playing a good team like the Mickey D's.
Oh hell no.
No, they played good.
They're not that good. They just had a lucky game. Okay. Even though Dylan P came back, they still somehow almost lost. So that's terrible.
I
Jimmonie's
believe-
the quarterback.
I believe the Mickey D's could beat any team in the league. Maybe
On their best
possibly. Yeah. Oh, no.
On their best set,
No.
they played
No.
alright.
No. We would beat the Buslings. We beat the Yellow Jackets.
Whoa! You have to
Forbidden-
calm down right
forbidden
there.
Out of here. Get
If you think Jimmonie threw 2 picks, and that's without Aaron. Guess how many picks that would have doubled in the amount? That would have been like 6 picks. That would have been 4 picks. That would have everything, huh?
I'm lost. Talk about another shit performance. Right below me, Cricket Thomas. You know, he's my offensive player of the year pick, and he crumbled in the biggest situation.
What happened?
We actually have one of his teammates right here.
Honestly, that was actually bad. It was mainly Aaron's fault. Aaron was locking him up. I actually, he was in the game for like most of the game. I actually forgot he was in the game. I swear to God. So like, yeah,
Probably why he got traded.
yeah.
No, he actually requested that. He requested that trade.
He couldn't take it no more. I mean, I would request a trade if I was on the Yellow Jackets too, but you know.
Who wouldn't, honestly?
No, but now we have our star player, Kareem Bararamu. And he is the best player on the team. He's so tough, and he's like.
Is that actually one of your players?
Yes, Kareem Bararamu. Yes,
Are you serious?
yes, and we got Kareem, bro. 6'3", bro. He's so fucking tough, bro.
Yeah, actually.
He's so tough. He's so tough. He's too tough, bro.
Has he ever played?
Okay, next one.
Has he ever
Yeah,
played?
no, I don't think so. No, someone said he's tough.
Has he ever showed up for a game?
Oh, bro, he's a new person.
Hopefully he has a breakout season. We're gonna look forward to that. So now let's go to the next person. And
No, I'm gonna take it over a little bit. Sorry for cutting you off. You guys were talking a lot of hot about, you guys doing good. You talk shit about me. I'm gonna put some light on your player. He was talking a lot of shit this whole saying he's gonna lock up everybody, saying how tough he is. He's tough at wide receiver now. Did worse than me. One reception, 12
if
yards.
he's locking
Quentin Wilson. He didn't really lock up anyone.
Well, I'm gonna be right. Quinn, he didn't do that good.
Yeah.
Quinn, if you're watching this video, you didn't do that good, buddy.
Matthew Coletti fucking
Matthew Coletti burnt him. He caught him on a route. He blurred him. But the only reason why Coletti did it, if Coletti scored that, we probably would have lost by 2 points. I'm not gonna lie. But Coletti dropped the ball. He didn't do that good, and I don't even think he got that much yards. How many yards did he get?
He had 16.
12 yards on 1 reception, which isn't bad. Knowing that that is bad itself. That's 1 reception.
I got a lot of shit.
But, no, listen. That's 1 reception. But think about it. He's a defensive player. But on defense, he wasn't that good. He wasn't that good.
He had a bad coming
He only
back.
had 2 highlights. I would say you could argue that I did better on defense. So
I don't really remember the game, so I couldn't say that. Yeah, but Dan likes to just target Aaron on offense.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
Dan has his favorites, and Aaron was one of them.
Back
So-
to back. From what I heard, that Quinton was actually not being used enough. They're saying Jeremiah was actually saying that he was open most of the time, but they weren't throwing the ball.
Well, that was true because Dan has favorites. He would only throw it to Aaron. Aaron would be guarded up by freaking Cricket, and he would just throw it straight to him.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with Dan. That's why we put in Peter for a little bit so he could warm up. And Peter threw it to everybody. He even threw it to me, but it bounced off my head.
Yeah.
Still landed Aaron. So
Oh.
that says a lot.
That got me
Yeah,
so annoyed, bro.
Dan
do
do
got
got
tunnel
tunnel
Didn't you
vision.
score 2 times?
Oh, yeah.
He did.
I scored 2 times.
Because you weren't on good performance. I just didn't know. I
Well,
didn't remember what happened.
I mean, if you want to talk about everybody else, me and Levy, I think they're pretty good. Calvin, I don't know. I think your stats are
Kinda
pretty,
good. Yeah, I got a
pretty
touchdown.
decent.
Wait,
Logan
what?
was pretty much quiet the entire time, but he did get
I didn't make the power rankings though. I didn't make.
Nobody
the power
cares.
Okay, but I think I did the best out of the table today.
Rankings. Oh hell no!
What? What do you mean?
Oh hell no!
I don't
The last
know.
game.
No,
the
the
last
game
game
we
you
just
barely
had-
did anything, bro.
I had 2
He
touchdowns.
had it.
I had 2 touchdowns and 90 yards.
I forgot about you
He can-
too.
he
But
can-
you and him and Cricket, I
No,
forgot
he
about.
can rightfully say either you and him had the best
Yeah.
game at the table.
Yeah,
I
I had 2.
Yeah.
Let's covering this week's better players and worse players.
Yeah.
Was the best of weeks for me. So we'll move on to our next segment. Now we're gonna cover games for next week. You guys will start off. Do you want to do prime time? You want to start off with prime time? Or you want to start with just the first game that happens?
That's a prime time.
Prime time. So prime time is Sunday at 10. Mickey D's versus Forbidden. I don't really want to get your opinion. I want to get your opinion last because you're the team.
Okay.
I was heard only you are not coming, right?
And Aiden Duffy.
Nah, he's a bum anyway. So
Aiden
yeah,
Duffy's on him.
start it off,
It's
Isaac.
tough.
I'm not gonna lie. Mickey D's is good. Well, I think they're a one-hit wonder. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're a one-hit wonder. So, what do you mean? What am I talking about? Yeah, I think they just got lucky that last game, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I think the score that they score is gonna be 34 Mickey D's and 40 Forbidden.
That's like, what do you mean you're giving them the benefit of the
I
doubt?
think they're gonna have a close game. I don't think they're gonna win.
You can't give them the benefit of the doubt.
Whoa, whatever. You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
You can't give
Yo,
them the
shut
benefit of the doubt and lose the game.
Okay. Well, I mean,
And he said we got lucky last game, but we
well, did
lost.
y'all win?
Yo, he started off.
No,
with-
I'm just saying they got lucky because they. I'm expecting a blowout. We're all expecting a blowout.
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah,
You're like,
on
they're
Nate's
good.
side.
You're like, they're good. No, they're one hit wonder. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They're
No,
losing
because
the game.
they beat the Hurricanes. That's why they're one hit.
It's the Hurricanes.
Oh, well,
I mean, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah,
So,
so 34-40 forbidden.
yeah.
All right. You can go next, Logan.
I would not pay attention.
No,
No,
All right,
don't start
I'll go. I'm gonna go Mickey D's, bro. I'm gonna say Nate is gonna go like 8 picks.
All right, you say this every week. Come on, just give it the score. You talk about Nathan picks every week.
40-34, Mickey D's.
4-34.
40.
40-34. So same thing as I just
Yeah, it's
switched.
reverse.
Oh,
Can you go now or do
Can
I-
you say anything?
okay.
Huh?
Honestly, wait.
I'll give you more
What's
time. I'll give you more
what's
time.
Forbidden's team? Like,
For forbidden is
Who?
Nate, Jose.
oh hell no. Okay, so it's like shit versus shit, right?
They're not shit. I don't know.
Okay, so I'll give Calvin the benefit of the doubt, and I'll say he's losing.
All right. You know what I meant, chat. But
No,
Yeah.
Chat, there's no chat here.
Since I have personal experience playing the Mickey D's, they definitely surprised me, and I think they're gonna beat Nate because I also played against Nate with Upper Decky. He didn't do so good, and then I filled in for Hurricanes, and I almost beat them as QB with Matthew Clay. It's pretty embarrassing. It was just really me and him, and Damien. Damien did good all. So I go.
Coletti.
What's up?
You did have Coletti.
You did have help.
Yeah, I know. But it's me, quarterback.
What does that mean?
And he got
I spent quarterback for Hurricanes and against Mickey D's.
well, it's
and,
Mattingly a quarterback.
and all I had was Amir, Ant, and Justin.
Again,
So-
That's why
And
you
Damien,
lost.
what the hell you got?
What do you mean? That's why we lost.
No,
we
and
barely
dropped
lost.
100
Wait,
yards.
we also barely lost by a touchdown.
Well, you had Coletti and Dame. That's the different
You
things.
had Dame too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no,
he has Coletti.
We also had Nate's full team, and I told them to run it. I told them to do defense, and then they just didn't do defense.
Well,
Wait, Nate's full team is what? Jacob,
Do we have to go
Michael.
through this,
No,
man?
I'm just asking.
It's Jose, Eddie, this new kid Mikey, Ryan Shoemaker.
well, Nate is not passing.
Jacob
So-
doesn't really come that often. I know he's good. I'm just not
So
gonna say his
Mattingly,
name.
what do you think the score is?
I think it's gonna be 40-24 Mickey D's. I think they'll be better. I think
Wow,
they'll do it.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be close. I got Mickey D's winning like I'll say 54 to like 36. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm
He's
confident.
keeping it real.
I do not want. I don't find us losing to Nate's team.
Do you want to talk more about it? Because you really only said just stuff you're gonna win. Do you have any
Yeah,
standout performances? Who you want to do good while you're not there?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to play Chris at QB, and Bernessi's gonna have to get the ball. Jimmonie can come in if Chris starts doing bad, and
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think you should still give Jimmonie a shot at quarterback. He wasn't doing that bad. Just make sure to talk to him and tell him not to throw an interception all the time, and
Right,
do
so
not throw
that's
Jose's way.
So you guys want to go to the top now? We'll start off with the first game.
What's up? Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so first game, I'll go last. It's my team. I don't want to be biased. Shiesties versus Upper Decky. I've been told that Conti, Starbucks worker, and
Who's Starbucks? Can we say the name?
Anthony Israeli and Cricket Thomas will not be coming. So,
Wait,
I Keenan is
Wait,
coming, right?
what is their team?
It's just
They got two
no,
people. Okay.
Keenan, the two Joshes, and Mohammed Zaid's making his debut.
Four people?
That's the
You're
kid
gonna
we
be a
traded.
4-4.
Oh, can I go? Please, can I go
We're
first?
gonna-
That's the
they're
kid
gonna
we
pick up two
traded
guys.
for.
Can we? Okay, the
Whoever's-
score.
I don't care.
My
who's
score is gonna be 14-46.
Who's winning?
Upper Decky.
yeah, I also agree, but I think it's gonna be like a blowout.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's
they yeah. I'm agree. That's why I said I also think it's gonna be a blowout. I don't even think Upper Decky is gonna like let the other team score. They don't have Tanti and Cricket.
Who's that quarterback?
Probably like I'd say like
Josh Gruden
6.
didn't start at quarterback.
Oh, so Tanti's not coming?
And
They're ducking smoke.
yeah, like 6 to 72.
Aren't they 0-2 right now?
Yeah, but when you give us that high of expectations and then we don't meet, when we
But,
don't
like,
score 72 points, you're gonna
you
say,
guys-
"Oh, we're so ass."
I'm not gonna say that, but didn't you guys like drop like 100 on the Yellow Jackets last season?
I wasn't on Upper Decky at the time, but they did do that, and we actually dropped
Damn.
100 on the Yellow Jackets also.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You're lucky I wasn't there.
And I was in the playoffs, buddy.
That wasn't in the playoffs. You're wrong, but you did
Was it
also
not?
beat them in the playoffs.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No, I don't know why we're going back to that. Do you have any stand-up performances?
Well, you don't wanna remember your
Upper
time on
Decky's
the
game or no?
Bucks?
What's up?
You don't want to remember your time on the Bucks?
Not at all.
What, you trying to
Upper
say they're not
Decky's
good
first.
times, huh?
Woo!
Trying to say not good times?
No.
We had 100 on his
Not
team.
good times?
We had 100 on his team.
Yeah. Dude, that team was kind of ass back then. No offense, Dex.
He's
do you
ring
have any-
chasing at this
I
point.
think-
Do you have any stand-up
I
performances?
think you get a good performance if Dylan throws you the ball.
Oh, Dylan's not coming. He's Jacob. So I think
Oh, definitely. I think he.
I'm not gonna say like obviously 2 MVPs throwing me the ball. I'm fine either way. Whoever's there. Jacob did give me the ball when my performance at 10.
Jacob favorites Matt, and I'm gonna say this now. Jacob favorites Mattingly more than Dylan does, and so I think Mattingly's gonna have a decent game. And who's playing at quarterback for some kid for?
Josh Gruden.
I don't know who that is. So I'm gonna say if he doesn't wear a flag, I think Mattingly's gonna get a decent amount of sacks. So yeah, I think the score is gonna be good. I think Jacob Lee's gonna have another good game, and hopefully.
Just racking up the MVP caliber season. So who else? You want to go next, Levy? Logan, we're going to go around the table. My fault, big bro.
What was the game again?
Up, Shiesty
Oh,
versus
right.
Decky.
I was thinking about that. Yeah, it's going to be a blowout. I'm going to give it 50-12 Upper Decky.
That's it. No stand-up performance. You don't want to say anything?
Oh,
Because I feel like it's gonna be it's a little bit too dry when we just say let's score like say who you think's gonna do good.
QB's Jacob Levy. Yeah. I'll say he's good. I feel like that's going to be
Can
his
I
best
say
game
something?
performance.
His
He
best
might throw to you a lot.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
I just want to butt in just real quick. Murph hasn't been doing that good, so I think Murph is gonna ask for the ball the whole entire game and try to drop a good game.
What was I just gonna say? He got the ball more with Jacob. Well, he got more
Yeah,
targets
more
with
than
Jacob.
with Dylan.
He did play better with Dylan though because he got a touchdown. He had like 5 for 50 with the score. It's a pretty decent game. So I'm not gonna say anything.
I feel like he
You
just
wanna
has better chemistry with Dylan.
Yeah. That's why I don't get the ball as much when Dylan's there. He spreads it around and he's I'm sure better guys. I've been playing with him for that long. Levy just trusts me more because I'm tall and have hands. So who'd you like to go?
Honestly, last season it was the best game of the maybe year. So it's last season it was Shiesty versus Upper Decky.
You talking about the playoffs?
No, the before regular season. Regular season, Shiesty versus Upper Decky. It was like 100, and then Shiesty's pull out with the win. And then in the playoffs, it was like I don't know how much we lost. I mean, Shiesty's lost by, but they lost. So it would be a good match. But I think that when I left the team, I feel like the team has like lost their passion of the game. I feel like I really carried the team.
Okay, what's the score, buddy?
What are you talking about? Stop
Okay. So personally, I think that Upper Decky they have like big egos, so I think that they will actually they will try to go for 100. They'll try to like not let them score. I think it's gonna be like 130 to maybe like 4.
Jesus Christ.
And it's me. First off, I like how he made it about himself. He tried to do his best me impression. He made it about himself right away. Went back to when he was on the Shiesty. He was actually really ass last year on the Shiesty at the end of the season. He did nothing. Let's hand it back to him. Somehow made it about
I don't know
himself.
what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Back to me. 4. I don't think it's a possible score. Back to him.
Yeah, they can get 2 safeties.
You want to maybe like rethink that one? 4.
It's 4.
Back to
It's
me.
not possible.
This guy's an idiot.
I
All
don't give a
right, we're
fuck.
good.
That's less than a touchdown.
We're gonna
Y'all,
wait.
no. Y'all saying I'm bad. No, shut up, bro. Y'all saying I'm bad, bro. I did not get past the ball, bro. I was bringing the energy to the goddamn team, bro. I don't care, bro. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have goddamn won against the fucking Upper Decky. I don't give a
Back
fuck,
to me,
bro.
Back to me. This guy's a fucking loser. All right, back to him.
All right, can we stay on topic?
I was the best goddamn player. I don't give a fuck.
His veins popping. Back to
I don't give a fuck,
him.
nigga.
Was
Let's
it
go
Aaron?
Hey,
Was it Aaron?
Watch that camera, bro. I'll smack the camera right fucking down, nigga.
Okay, let's get.
Whoa.
Let's
All right.
Let's calm
Stop.
down. Let's calm down.
That forehead, man.
Jesus
Get
Christ.
back to the next game. Next game, Bucks versus Hurricanes. I want these two to go last because it's their own team. I'm not gonna start off with you. Calvin.
Alright, Bustling's Hurricanes.
That's the right answer.
I don't know. I mean,
Isaac is XQB. No offense, Isaac did throw 3 picks
No,
last game,
Peters
so
are
it gives you a little bit of
Peters
damage.
are
But that was I have an excuse though. That was in the win, and people probably using a youth ball.
I would like to say one thing. Yeah, obviously people don't play as good as like with the win, but like the same team played against you in that same win. I'm just gonna say that.
They were using a youth ball. I don't think you heard that part.
Oh, you could have used this. You could actually say well.
Yeah,
we didn't want to use the
We
same
didn't
ball.
want to use a youth ball.
I think
Oh, it's been okay.
So I think it's gonna be a low scoring game, but it's gonna be close. I got like 24-30. I think Isaac should be able to play well against the Hurricanes.
I don't know who their quarterback is.
Peter.
No, Hurricanes.
Oh, Hurricane.
It's Eamon, but he's probably not going to show up.
It's gonna be you.
It's gonna be you.
Yeah, I don't know if I might do that yet. Let's have a better response on this one, eh?
Okay. What is it? Bustling versus Hurricanes?
Yeah.
Hurricanes Nate's team, right?
No.
No, Hurricanes is Eamon's
Hurricanes Eamon's team, but he's probably not going to show up because he's a bum.
Is Eamon in like his family?
No.
Where am I tweaking? No, I'm not even joking. Wait, what?
Eamon and the cousins?
No,
I thought it was.
He's right. He's right.
But
Is it not?
it's Damon's team.
It's Eamon
And
Eamon
Justin.
and
You know it's a bad team when you pick
Nigga, Ant and Justin. Oh,
Alright, if Eamon's there, it's Eamon, Juju, and
Juju's not showing up to Hurricane. Unless Eamon's there.
Unless
I'm talking about the people that show up.
Oh,
The
okay,
people
so
that we
it's
know
Ant,
of.
It's Ant, Dame,
Justin, Amir probably, I think.
Amir,
And who else? Mattingly.
Amir, the little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amir's not that bad.
It's not bad. I never
that's
saw
it. That's it.
I mean, if I'm QBs, I
Then they have
God
Matt
damn,
Summit
bro.
sometimes.
maybe.
Yo, I think Bustlings is like. Oh, is they're pretty good.
China
Can
real
you
quick?
shut up real quick?
No, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you that Aaron, Q, and Dan are coming. Just wanted so you can get.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but
mentioned it,
Levy,
They-
Isaac, and
they-
Peter are coming.
I'm just trying to even out his thing. You just referred.
Oh God, here we go.
Does he not know that he is Levy? Did he refer to himself in the third person?
I'm aware. I'm very well aware. I'm very damn well aware of what I just did.
I don't know how he's defending himself right now. You proud of that? Third, you proud of yourself? You are not that good in any sort of life aspect to refer to yourself in the third person and say your name first. Get the fuck out. Back to him real quick, just for the consolation.
I don't care.
Jesus Christ, what an ugly joke. All right, who's that?
Oh,
Please.
Don't
Do not start this.
Don't start bopping, bro.
All right, oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna be. I mean, I play, but I'm not gonna be biased. I think they'll probably win.
Well, give your best.
Yeah, 24-20.
Who?
Who wins?
You. It's already said. You guys are gonna win. I think you'll have a pretty good rushing game because I feel like the Hurricanes is pretty numb in the head, so you'll probably just run and they'll probably just won't catch you. Maybe Damien. Well, Damien will probably have a nice game. Who hasn't gone? You two.
Yo, I haven't gone.
He did.
He said, let me chime in, and then he just took my whole thing.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
No,
Okay.
I chimed in and
No,
did
you
something
chimed in
retarded.
and just took the whole thing, bro.
Okay.
Did I
come
do
on.
that?
I don't even know what I was saying now, bro.
Okay, Logan. Let Logan go.
Boy.
Just pick a team in a score.
Yeah, I'm just trying to talk, bro. Okay, I think Boston's a pretty good team. Yeah, Mattingly's right. They don't have their college football players, but I think that Boston will win. I think it will be like not too close, but I think it will be like they'll be up by like 2 touchdowns, something like that. Okay. Score like I don't know, like 24-31.
That's not
Okay,
two
that's
touchdowns.
not. And plus it's odd, bro.
Yeah,
So
no.
say 24-30.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't start.
I mean,
doing
come
this,
on,
bro.
man. He said something really
Don't start
retarded.
doing this, bro.
First, it was a 12-score game. First, it was a 12-point game. It wasn't
This nigga
a
think
close.
he's Deadpool, bro.
Go
Talking to the
over
camera
to
and
him.
shit. So funny.
So what's on
This
30?
nigga breaking the fourth wall.
what's
Yo,
31?
Dexter, sit down.
What's 31
Real
minus?
shit.
What's 31 minus 24?
I was obviously joking.
How did you obviously?
Oh,
Okay, can we stay on the topic? What is going on, man?
This nigga doing so much, bro.
Okay, let's stay on the BFL topic.
You and Levy can do it together.
Okay, Levy, you go. Actually, I want you to go first because I have a
What is
question.
he doing?
All right, I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Bustlings, but I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a very big score difference. It's gonna be a lot. What are you two laughing at?
Keep it going. It's not you. It's not you. It's corny ass nigga over
All right,
there.
come on.
I'm gonna say. Oh, no.
All right.
24-20 Bustlings.
Okay. Now, who do you think is gonna have a highlight of that game? Who do you think?
I feel like it's easy. It might be you. I don't know.
Okay. Are you
Yo,
done?
my laughing just got clown.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we're gonna lose.
Really?
What? Yes. That's
God.
the reason why I say that is because Damien's running game is really good, and no offense, nobody on that team besides me, I think, can guard Damien. That is showed up.
You're giving yourself some high praise. I like it.
And I'm being no wait. Actually, Peter. I'm gonna take that back. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it depends.
Your teammates laughing.
No, look, listen, Damien. Have you not seen the stats? Has he dropped?
I'm
He
saying
has dropped. He's been on the top 10 list the past 2 weeks. What has he done? 166 yards with 2 touchdowns.
It's not that hard to read.
Okay, yeah. So I think honestly, I want to say we're gonna win. I think the score. I want to say we're gonna win.
So first you said you're gonna lose, now you're gonna win.
Yeah, but I want to change it so we're gonna win since Peter. I forgot Peter was coming because I thought Peter was gonna come because I thought Peter was gonna come and I was gonna have to play quarterback and I was.
It's a real league move right there, Peter.
So the score, the ending score, I'm gonna say it's gonna be 36-30 us.
Oh, Patrick's also coming.
You guys know if you guys lose, the 9-1 dream is not possible.
Well, yeah.
I'm still living that 9-1 dream. I'm still.
I think we're gonna win, but knowing Mattingly, he's gonna hand it off to.
You laughing at, huh? What you two laughing at?
No, I can't spend something. Yo, your fucking your forehead vein is popping, bro. I've never seen a man have a forehead vein.
What? All right, can we go to the next one? All right.
It's like a fucking lightning strike in your fucking head, bro.
Hey.
Chill with the cursing.
Get hot to the point, bro.
Come on, like we're doing it. Let's go. All right, I'll say the next one. Yellow Jackets versus Debo Prods. Dexter's team versus Debo Prods.
Oh shit.
Now, can I go first? I'll go first.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll say Yellow Jackets are fucking shit in the bed. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna lose. Yes, really. Cricket's not even on the team no more.
Yeah, but if you really think about it, he didn't really do that good.
That was because Aaron was on him.
I know,
And Aaron knows how to
I know, but that's the most important game. And if he can't jump in the game, maybe it was good to get rid of him.
But listen, Aaron played with cricket and with varsity the whole entire time in Madison. So he knows how cricket moves. He knows how cricket plays. He played with him on Shiesties as well. So he knows how cricket moves, like I said. But Debo Prods are really good. They destroyed us. I mean, they did have a youth ball. But I think the score will be 46-30.
I have a question. Is Moses playing?
Nice weekend.
Hey, I'll go next. I think kind of helps him that cricket left. I feel like he was kind of a cancer over there. I feel like he always needed the ball. He did always need the ball, and they have a pretty good they have a pretty good team around them. They still have good guys.
Well,
it gives more people to get in. Coletti's can get more.
Debo Prods, they have a really good wide receiver core.
Continue on about Yellow Jacks versus Debo Prods. I think Cricket's obviously good. I had him as my offensive player of the year, so it definitely hurts him a little bit that he's gone. He didn't have the best game last week, but I think it opens up more opportunities because they have a lot of wide receivers and they have a lot of weapons. They have Coletti, they have Dexter. He's pretty good. Ray, they have new kid Ryan Muhammad, Gitman. They have decent wide receiver core even without Cricket. I think that opens up more opportunities so they can all get the ball now. But Debo Prods, I think, is just a lot better of a team. They were like Upper Decky last year, all chemistry. They played together. I don't know how long they played together, but they're playing pretty good together. I'll take Debo Prods. I'm not going to say it's going to be super close. I'll make it a 2-score game. So I'll go 40-30, 28. Yeah, I had to think about how the scores work for a second. 40-28 Debo Prods.
Alright, yeah. I got Yellow Jackets winning. I think it's going to be a very close game and probably high scoring. I'm going to say like 60-66. I'm going to...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to do in the game? I didn't say mine.
I think Ryan Muhammad's going to have another good game.
He's been really good for them.
Yeah, he seems like he's a good target for a ball.
He's a double threat.
I have a question. Is it going to be like baseball or like where there's going to be like because there's 2 conferences, it'll be 2 separate MVPs, or just going to be one? One. So it's not going to be like conference price. So yeah, if it's 60-66, then Matthew Mitchell's probably in a pretty good game. Just keep rocking up that MVP.
He's really good, huh? He's leading right now.
No, Tonti is.
Yeah, he had
Tonti said that they don't run the ball at all. So yeah, it's good. That's nice. It'd be an awesome game. You want to go, Levy?
Yeah, I'll give it to Debo. I feel like they're just a really good team overall. They have really good chemistry. They know how to play well, and they know what to do to win. So I feel like they're gonna win over the Jackets. And I feel like the score, it's gonna be a high scoring game. So I'll say around like 50, 24.
So blowout.
Wait,
no.
Damn.
What the fuck? Did you want it to be? What were you trying to say? Did you want it to be closer?
Yeah. I'm not going with numbers.
We'll give you some time to think on your numbers. We'll get back to him.
Okay, my team, I think, I honestly don't know any of the names of the people on, I honestly don't know any of the people on Debo. So, honestly, I don't.
Keep going.
They've been, some people telling me they're bad, some people telling me they're good. Ryan Bolnick's, I was talking to him, he said that they were a bad team, but now, and Dexter said they were a bad team, but now people are telling me they're a good team. So we have a new wide receiver named Kareem. He's very tough. So I've never seen him play. So we just have a new player, and we have Ryan Bolnick. If Ryan Bolnick locks in, bro, I think we can honestly win with Ryan Muhammad. I think it's gonna be a really good game. I think it's gonna be there like us against Bustlings. We're really good. I think it's gonna be like that type of game, like where it's really close, like really like toxic and stuff. So I personally think it's like that.
That might be a toxic game.
I think we might win or lose by like one touchdown or like a 2-point or some stuff like that. So yeah.
So what was your final score? Did you say it?
Final score, let's say 53-61. I'm joking. Okay, ready? 48 to I guess like 46.
Hey, before you like say your score, I just want to chime in. I did actually forget to name Logan as a key wide receiver. He was top 10 last. He was top 10 last week, even with Cricket being there, and he was like #1 target.
Honestly,
so I think that just opens up more opportunities for you. Sorry for cutting you off. I think Logan in there now. Everyone's gonna get their fresh shot. Logan's, I think, probably giving them wide receiver 1 or 2. Him and Ryan Muhammad. So yeah,
you're not forgetting about one person though.
Am I?
Kalani.
I said Kalani. The first
1 or 2? Okay, I'm not that good. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he gave you.
Yo, you made the power rankings, right?
He gave you.
You're glazing me. I'm not gonna lie. I did not do nothing in that other shit. Bro, I swear. I got 3.
What points did you get?
Huh?
Like on top 10, what points did you get?
I got like 8 or something, bro. Like, I don't even know how. I really did nothing, bro. My hands were in my pocket the whole time, bro.
He had like he had 90 yards.
I did not have 90 yards. Yo, you cheated me. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you threw a bone neck to a D2.
No, yeah.
I dropped it.
All of your catches were like medium.
Yeah, they were medium. They weren't like.
There was like 1 deep catch.
There was 1 deep catch and Christian.
So like that just adds up and yeah.
Oh, that one where it went through their hands and I caught it.
Now you're gonna get more looks like that because Cricket's gone. So I did. Ryan did try targeting Claudia a lot, but just didn't really work last game. And the last game he really liked you and Muhammad. So I think you guys are gonna get your most targets, and Levy, now you can say your score. I just wanted to chime in on that.
Yeah, I'll say it's gonna be 40-43.
Holy
shit! You said it really fast. I didn't hear it.
Lock in, dumbass.
40-33.
40-43.
So
yo, can you guys put it down?
we talked about earlier. We talked about it earlier. He doesn't know yet. We talked about it earlier that there can't be those type of scores. There's no odd numbers.
Oh no! Yo, say it. Say it. What's you make it worse for you? Say it.
49 even.
Yo, this guy's getting benched. He's getting benched tomorrow. I'm gonna have Peter throw him only 6 yards.
Yo,
he actually made it worse for himself. Now it's in the 9s. You know that. Let's go over here.
Joey, stop zooming out the camera.
There's no odd numbers. I'm not gonna bully you about it. There's no odd numbers. He said 33.
I didn't say 33.
43. Much better. And he said 9 at the end of one. Those are 2 odd numbers.
No, I said 40-43.
No, but didn't someone just say he said 9?
No, he said 3.
Okay. Well, still odd number. You want to redo on that one?
He still doesn't know what he did wrong.
Odd number. There's no odd number.
I understand that. It's 49 an odd number.
Oh my god, he said that? That's where I got the 9 from. Is 49 an odd number?
No, I didn't say 49. I said it's 40, not an even number.
Oh, you said it really fast. Okay.
Alright, so.
Can you
Yo,
43 is an odd number.
Okay, we're just gonna go 40-44. We're gonna
look at his realization. Dumbass.
Yo,
do it to his face.
Let him soak in the sadness.
Hello everybody, welcome to our new segment, Levy's Power Rankings. We're going to be ranking the top teams for every week. So for this week, even though I really hate this team particularly, I do not like them. They are really good, so they're going to be going number 1.
Go bet.
Okay. They're 2-0. Have one of the number 1 tight ends, Mattingly.
Oh, brother.
One of And then they also have really good receivers like Murph. I mean, who's not doing too good this season, but he's doing okay. And they also have really good QBs, Dylan P. and Jacob Levy.
Oh, brother.
And then next, they have a really good. This is a really good team. Overall, good chemistry. They do pretty good. I played against them one time. They blew us out. But I'll say they do pretty good. I feel like they're second this week. And then, third for this week, I'll give it to the Buslings. We did overall pretty good. We finished this week with 1-1. We had a win against Yellow Jackets. We had some of our stars return, Aaron, Q, and Dan. So we did overall pretty good.
Of course, Aaron Cook.
Third place. I mean, not third. Fourth place. I'll give it to Yellow Jackets. We faced them just this week. It was a pretty tough fight. We won though at the end. It was pretty tough, but they have really good stars such as Dexter, Ryan Balanik, Logan. So overall, I'll give it to them. And then I'll give it to Mickey D's. Even though they lost, I'll still give it to them. I'll still give it to them even though they lost. They have a solid team, Dylan McDonald, Joe Pernesti. So below them, I'll give it to Forbidden. With Nate at QB, it's a struggle, but they do have Jose as one of their receivers, so I'll say they'll do pretty good. And then Shiesties, I hate to give it to them at the bottom, but they have Taunty as one of their best QBs, but still they're 0-2, so they have to go down there. And then at the bottom, Hurricanes, no promising future, horrible team. They ain't got nothing. They need 2 players to always fill in.
Now, it'd be really funny if they beat you this week.
Shut up. They have no future, I'm just saying that. Well, that concludes all these power rankings for the week.
After our new segment was released, I want to talk about Mickey D's. How you feel that they're that low, since it's your team?
I think we could be a little higher, maybe past the Yellow Jackets and the Buslings.
What makes you think that?
I mean,
top 3.
You didn't see Jimmonie's last performance.
Excuse me?
He's stepping it up. That QB performance was really good.
Can I stop you there? Can I stop you there? He realized he just gave you the 1 yard dump off to McDonald. He took it to the house because McDonald is literally trucking out there, and I don't think anyone really wants to go after that.
He also found me and Pernesti. I had some good catches, and that's 200 yards right there for Jimmonie and 5 touchdowns.
Oh, those 200 yards are all off from Dylan, and maybe the 5 touchdowns. Shut up! Don't look at me like that, there. And the one time he actually had to throw it decently deep, he threw a pick to Ethan Greenwald. So, there's no disrespect to Ethan, but I'm just saying.
I mean,
you want to announce it? Am I not right? He also threw a pick to Ryan Maloney, but Ryan, they're both very good. They're both good on defense. But
Ryan.
But what do you mean? He's been one of the best defenders this year.
Okay, I don't know about that, but anyways, I'm gonna disagree with you because I think Jimbo's doing good. Honest, in scrimmage he was doing amazing.
I have one question. Were you there? I don't remember.
I wasn't there, but I heard.
So you heard? I saw.
Yeah.
I also played the game. 1 yard dump off to McDonald, lead over the shoulder.
Well, I'm not going based off the game. I'm also going based off the scrimmage as well. He was doing good. Based off the games I've seen him play, Jimbo has played. He hasn't done that bad. So I think, yes, Jimbo isn't really that good when he's throwing the ball deep, but he did good this week. Now, if he does it again next week, where he keeps giving the ball to McDonald, that's a different story. So,
because we're just gonna have to see if he just continues giving it off to McDonald. Maybe he finds some rhythm. But I don't even think he's starting at QB, so I don't know how he's gonna find that rhythm.
ooh, no. You still think Chris should be playing over Jimbo?
Yeah, I think Chris should be playing over Jimmonie, yes.
I mean, Chris is lazy while playing.
Yeah, lazy ball playing defense.
And he runs most of the time too. If he
I think Jimmonie's focused fully on the game.
He's also focused on throwing 2 picks.
Wow. Well, Chris also throws picks too, so.
I think we could alternate, because Jimmonie's a good QB, but after a while he gets tired. Like when he threw 2 back-to-back interceptions, he's playing good until that happened. So we can't wait for an interception to happen, but once he starts making the bad passes, then we could put in a new QB like Chris.
So you're planning on just not starting Chris? That's what I'm getting after that sentence.
I would, if I was you, I would start Jimmonie and put in Chris if Jimmonie gets tired. Only because Chris can then, let's say y'all are down by a decent amount or something, Chris can just always run it if he wants to.
And even if
He's
you're not
pretty
playing
good.
Chris at QB, you can just put him at receiver because Chris can still catch.
Yeah,
So-
that's another. Good
I
thing.
played against Forbidden. Nate is going to be short middle. It'd be wise to have Chris over there so we can run past Nate. Yeah, that's all.
Question for you.
Me?
When is Kyle Hall coming back? Is he even coming back? This guy said he comes back every week. This guy does not come back. So is he coming back this week?
Well,
Or
he
next
actually-
week?
he
Or
actually-
never?
Can I speak?
Yeah.
No, okay, no. Just get rid of that.
Oh hell no.
Shut up.
Oh hell no.
Hell no. Sorry, my
Yeah,
name's
iced out.
Yeah, it was stuck on my tooth. So.
Oh, okay, Kyle.
Yo, spit it out next time, bro.
What was the question? Is Kyle? I don't know. I'm not Kyle. I can't say it. I have actually personally speak to him. He'd rather games in the morning so he can actually go on the weekends and then just be on time for work, and I get that.
Oh, he has to work.
Yeah, maybe he does work. He's out of high school, so maybe he has a job.
I mean, honestly, if he was really committed to the game, I don't think he would.
Shut up, man.
I honestly don't think that he would let work get in the front, like get ahead of his game.
He has work on Saturday.
Yeah,
Who works on weekends, bro?
people who like money, I guess.
Personally, I mean, I would like football more though.
Bro, for sure. If you
Well,
want to
it
commit
sounds
to the
like
game,
he's trading work on the team.
Yeah.
right? Yeah, really.
So when you guys really need him, do you think he's gonna show up?
It's the Bergen football league. I think I'd rather have my job that pays decent over.
Obviously, we're joking, but still,
I'm being serious.
is he actually ever gonna show up?
Yeah,
Like,
I think
give
he's-
an exact prediction
I've
when
told,
you think he's gonna.
I've talked to him at Harbor. He said he's going to show up. It's early. Just he never liked games ever start on time. You say 11. We told him to say we're playing 11. He's like, game's really going to start at 12. And we're also playing. He's going to come up. He's going to come this week. There's no point. We're playing 4 guys. Maybe he comes next week when game matters the most. He'll probably be there for the games that matter the most.
I mean, and on top of that, I think it's Christmas. Is it? No.
No, it's not yet. But during Christmas break, that's.
And honestly, he's awesome, Kyle. We have proved to do decent without him. And obviously, he'll make us so much better when he's here. And hopefully, he gets back soon, so he takes some pressure off of some guys.
I want to see if he still got it.
Honestly, I don't think he does. You know how cricket was like dominating, but once he started going to McDonald's eating too much Big Mac and shit. He honestly
One
got-
thing about Kyle, he's not eating Big Macs. I think he's eating weights, bro.
No, but like you know, like big people like going to the gym like every single day. Like I feel like they can't move as much. You know what I mean? They
I
like
get what
too
you're
sore.
Yeah.
He's sore.
Yeah, too
I
sore.
think after
like
a long
too
time,
big.
they don't get sore as much.
I think they do.
I think he's too slow.
Yeah. If he's too muscly, yeah, you can't even do that.
He might be a little
And
bit
it's-
slower, but like still,
Yeah,
still might be
He
dominant.
hit 37
Yeah.
touchdowns in 10 games last year.
No,
No,
last year. That's last year. This is New Year.
You don't think he's gotten better as he progresses into his
Uh-uh.
prime years of his life?
I think so. I definitely think he's gotten stronger. Definitely, 100%.
But strong
Especially
doesn't
now,
really.
yeah, and now
Stronger than
stiff
faster.
arms has been a big part of Upper Decky. You think he's not just going to do that and now he's stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because he's stronger, I feel like putting more muscle weight on you, I feel like it does more negative than good. Because
I mean,
like,
even if you like that.
No,
but
he's not really
But
training
also,
for it.
stiff arms can result in the flag. Depends on how hard you do it.
Mhm.
And also, you can just go against like a really evasive person. You can just go around it and grab his flag.
yeah.
Like Aaron was just running around.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, him and Aaron played against each other in the Bergen Bowl. We saw how that went, so I don't think it really matters if Aaron's
I mean, it was still a close game in the Bergen Bowl, and the reason why I would say the reason why you guys won was because Dylan saw Kyle, and Kyle was the fastest on that team. He would just run straight into him.
Bergen Bowl MVP for a reason.
I mean,
I think, as I said, we functioned pretty decent without him. We've proved to put up high scoring games without him. He's obviously going to help out our offense a lot more. He's obviously, I think, the best player in the league. He's going to also take away some pressure. Shut up. He's also take away pressure on some guys. Like I won't have one of the better guys on me when he's there. It creates more opens for me. It creates more opens for Murph because I'm just basically naming the team. Jacob Levy just scored 4 touchdowns. They had the best guy on him. What do you think's gonna happen with Kyle Hall there? Jacob's going against the number 2 guy all the time. That's barbecue chicken if you ask me. And our main problem is defense, really. And I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't use that term.
Bring it on. Oh my god.
Shut up. So our main issue is defense. I think every time we either QB's playing and putting up 50 a game, he had the best defending season last year. Well, actually, no, Q did, but
Q really only got that award because Kyle can only win one award and gave him the best award, Bergen Ball MVP. And Kyle had, I don't know how many interceptions, but it was a lot, right?
It was one less than Q.
Which was?
12, I believe.
12? It's pretty decent, and no one's gonna want to throw deep when he's back there. It just really helps us, and our main problem is the deep ball. So I think him being back will be awesome. Even when we don't have him, we're still proving we can win without him. So either way, I'm fine with it.
I got a hot topic for you guys if you guys want to listen to it.
Yeah, sure.
This is, by the way, not part of the podcast. I came up with this my own.
Didn't have to say that, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it came off the fly.
Just go ahead.
Who do you think is washed? Like, name like a couple people in your mind are washed and are not living to expect.
Go Logan, because I just
Okay, let's say Cricket and the whole Shiesty team. Everyone in there, bro.
You got a grudge against them, or like, are you telling me trying to say?
I
don't know about Tonti. I don't think he's washed.
Yo,
Tonti just put up the best QB numbers
for real.
So far.
Yeah, he has 500 yards.
Him and Matt Mitchell.
For real. Last time I heard about him, he was on like a bunch of picks.
Well, we're talking about now. We're talking
right now. I haven't heard about any news about the Shiesties, bro. I forgot they were even a team.
Yeah,
really.
I think someone's just a little salty that they lost. Someone lost them the game, the Shiesties game in the Bergen Bowl. You were at the end of the game.
You're not any better on the Yellow Jackets as you were on the
Wait, what?
Shiesties.
What?
You're not any better.
I'm not any better. I mean, I'm like the same amount of better. I'm just getting the ball more.
I don't think that's like a proper English statement. I'm the same amount of better.
It's not the same.
I'm the same amount of good.
Okay,
I'm the same amount of good, but I'm using my good for more good on the Yellow Jackets.
I think obviously, I think Logan has gotten better over time. He's retracting.
I honestly think I got worse. I just did not get the ball in the Shiesties.
And now, yeah, because Chris Tonti didn't really like targeting him. And
I was like the Make-A-Wish kid on there.
He gets a lot more targets on Yellow Jackets. What do you mean?
Who do you think is washed?
I feel like based off this season, I think it's a little hard to say that because it's only 2 weeks in the season.
Well, based off what you've seen.
Based on what I've seen, someone talked really hot. Q just hasn't been living up to, and it's only been one game, so I can't base it off that.
Yeah.
Because I did really good the first.
But based
week.
off that one game, it's not looking real good.
Yeah, like you cut me off. I was gonna say I did really good the first week, and now I did really bad the second week. You can't just base it off just 1 week of performance. But currently, right now, I'd say Q. Hopefully, I think he'll step it up definitely. But he's not gonna be here for most of the time. So when he plays, he's just gotta play good.
Yeah, I don't really consider anybody to be like washed. Because then again, it is only 2 weeks. But somebody I don't think is going to have anywhere near as good as a season as they did last year is Spencer. Because Spencer's not getting the ball. He only got 1 reception between 2 games. And the first game, the only stat he had was, I think, a tackle. And
the second game wasn't even a touchdown, by the way. They gave it to him.
It
wasn't. We replayed the video.
We did. No, Cricket.
We replayed the video.
I want to see him do
Christian
good,
smacked it out of his hands after
y'all
he landed on the
don't
ground.
pass the Spencer. He's like them.
He had his 2 feet down, but the way the camera was set up, where our camera woman was recording, I couldn't see where the ball was because it was Spencer facing like. I said the camera's that way. I'd be facing.
If you zoom in, he literally was juggling the ball, so he didn't have the ball.
He wasn't a touchdown, right?
He wasn't juggling the ball.
But we're not going to talk about that. But regardless,
I understand.
I think Spencer, hopefully, Ryan Bolnick or Ryan Muhammad or whoever you want to have play quarterback, even Dexter should throw it to Spencer. Yeah. He's always open in the corner and nobody looks at him. Like nobody, absolutely nobody. I feel so bad. He's open in the corner, asking for the ball, and then you wait until somebody runs to him, and then that's when he can't get the ball.
So are you going back on what you said now that Isaac kind of proved you with that?
No, because they're still not giving him the ball. So
well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's washed. He's just not getting the ball.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think he's washed. I don't think he's gonna have as good a season as he did last year.
Like when I played with Dylan this week and that just continued trend keeps going on, you could say I didn't have a good season, but you really think I'd be washed if I just didn't.
I never said anybody was washed.
I'm just using that as an example, like what basically you're saying with Spencer.
Well, I know who's definitely washed. Nate. The season just started. The season just started, bro. As like 4 picks. He is last year. I'm not gonna lie, he was pretty decent. I can't lie. He's pretty good.
He had the Avengers on his team.
Yeah, he had the Avengers, and regardless, he still wasn't that bad. I think he led. What did he led the league in rushing touchdowns?
He needed the second most.
He was second in passing yards and second in passing touchdowns and second in interceptions.
Okay, so he wasn't that bad. Like, he's pretty actually good. I don't know what the frick is going on. Jimmonie doing better than him. So I don't know what's going on. I think he's absolutely washed. No shade to you, Nate. I just hope I want to see you do good, but I want to see you do good. But like you're not doing good. You're not even passing it. All you do is pass it to Jose Miranda.
You know, I'm gonna deflect a little bit here. I don't think he had. I think the first game he didn't have a good game. Obviously, he should have worn flags because that's why he didn't have the best of success. We had a really good game plan against him, and I think the second game he did a lot better, and he even did not have Jose. Even though the defense, I tried telling them what to do, they didn't do what I wanted them to do. So it was just Claudia listening to me. But I think with this new wide receiver he got, along with he didn't have Jose, and he played pretty damn good.
I mean, you gotta also bring in the fact that it was the Hurricanes and they didn't have their full team, so that's also not.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. You don't fully go on Nate.
We gotta put him against a good team where the full team shows up and their full team shows up, and we'll see how Nate does.
That's fair enough. Anyone else want to chime in on that, or are you?
We haven't got anything to do.
Yeah, love it. Let's get a hot take it. Think of something.
I mean,
you're still thinking. Maybe you should.
No, I got it.
A little bit.
I got it.
Go ahead.
I feel like the Bustings aren't as good as we think we are without like Aaron or Q.
Yeah, we know.
What makes you say that?
Because the first game we come in, we get destroyed by Debo.
But we came in with energy. That day was just terrible.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I don't feel like we're as good as we could be without those players. Because even before we got Aaron, it was right after Matt and Jose left, and we were at the bottom of our everything. We were doing horrible. I think we only won maybe 1 or 2 games after they left. And that was into the final.
So what you're trying to say is without Aaron, we're basically a shit show.
No, I mean, we can do good if we play good together because we have other players. We didn't have Peter or Patrick.
I mean, we did have Dan. And Dan was doing good.
I think with you without Aaron was like playoff you guys when you guys were in the playoffs last year. You're not shit, but you're not as good as without Aaron. You can't say obviously Aaron, you're not going to be as good as Aaron. He's one of the best players in the league. Obviously, you could be arguably top 2. You could arguably be number 1. So, but I think you guys aren't as shit with it. You guys are definitely not going to be shit without him, but you won't be nearly as good with him. It'll be like when you guys played the Yellow Jackets at the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that's all we covered. Mostly everything we wanted to cover. Time a little bit short, probably the longest one we've had. So we're gonna wrap it up here. We'll be back same time next week. Obviously, new guests. You guys, there's a nice change of pace. You got new. I like having new guests every time. We get a new opinion about everyone else. Get to get deep in the league. So Trey.
I would like to thank everyone. I would like to thank everyone here for bringing me to the podcast.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone being here, and I had a lot of fun discussing topics.
Honestly, a lot of fun.
This is the last time these two will probably be at the big boy seat. So we'll happy to have you guys.
Honestly, this is good.
Next week is podcast 4, same time as always, and we'll see you later.